Yes, I'm here, but so is Sasu, and if I start talking, he'll stop meowing. And he is such a funny little meow. Hi, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6656 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. And yeah, that's the shy little Sasu. As soon as I start talking, he stops talking. All right, 20 moves, 90 deli, 1 dragon. Here's the dragon. Needs to be collected here. Is that the only spot? That's the only spot I see. Plus, we've got candy coats, cutouts, conveyor belts. Oh, but we only have... Do we only have 3 colors on the board? Oh, that's good. So, if I match the candy coats that are coated equally, see this has 2 layers, 1, 2, this has 3 layers, 1, 2, 3. If I collect the ones that are coated evenly, all of the layers will snap off and then the stripe would be made in this case, and the candies would disappear. If I take this and I move it over here, because this and this are coated equally but this isn't, we would be left with 2 layers removed from here, but the candy's still intact, unless we get some sort of cascade to help us. Now down here, these are even thicker. And the conveyor belt is going to move things around. Do I take this move? It's tempting. I think I do because, see, now it uncoated these in a weird way. And how am I going to get to these guys? And if I do this, I'm not going to get a green here because it's just going to remove the coat of this. I'm going to go for another stripe to try to open up the board. What, Totters? I know. You're making it so I can't think. You're going to be my excuse today. Why did you do so poorly? I couldn't think. Sasu was being too cute. I get ticking time bombs from there. I don't like that. I don't like ticking time bombs. They're bad. You are angry. He and I are having a dispute about when is food time. He thinks it's now. I think it's in about 15 minutes. And it wouldn't be such an issue, but he's my chunky kitty, so I gotta be careful with them. I can take out color bombs, so that's protection against these guys if I need it. But what if I can just remove some of these? This one's the closest to being removed, but I can't hit it. I can hit this one, though, and this one's the lower one. What if I just take out all blue? That would hit this, it would hit this. It would take out some bad time bombs. It would concentrate the colors and maybe give me some cascading to hit other things. Maybe. Maybe not. Now I can't reach the other things. That's rude. Let's see if I can get an orange through there. No, but now I can. I can do this. I still have a bad bomb here. I know that. I'm looking at it. But we got that gone. Let's do this and just make sure we don't have to deal with that anymore. This is about ready to explode. I can't do much about it. I'm really doing well getting rid of the jelly. You know what? I don't have to get rid of these. I only have 9 moves left, so I have to get this down here. This is what I need to do. I do have jelly I need to remove. I understand that. But this is important here, and I need to focus on it. The board almost distracted me. I would like to hit that. I would like to get rid of that. I think with only 7 moves, I need to get the conveyor belt. I need to get this down where it needs to be. Oh, I like this. That's just fun, right? Okay, now, drop you down. Hope you get taken out by cascading. How are you going to get out of the way for me? There we go. Drop you down. And now I just have this to get rid of. I'm sorry, this to get rid of, not this. And how do I do that? How do I do that? I do this. No. Don't do that, Suzy. So I kind of messed up. Oh, no, I didn't. I've got this down here. I messed up because I wasn't looking at everything. So it took me a while to go back to my roots and figure out what the mission was. And because of that, I found myself in a bad situation towards the end where I hadn't taken care of the dragon. And I didn't want to leave that because sometimes it needs a bit of time to go along the conveyor belt. So then I left myself with some jelly because I was focused here. But thankfully, I decided to look across the entire board instead of myopically just focusing here. I haven't had my coffee yet. I have the feeling, see, Sasu gets fed when I get my coffee. I have the feeling that I missed a lot in that level. That you're thinking, Suzy, why did you play that way? Well, it was my first run through and I tend to play quickly. And I don't look at all. If I'm focused on one particular area, that's my trap. That's my downfall. So hopefully you don't struggle with that. That's not an issue of yours. But I know it's a problem for me and I have to expand my field of vision. So if it's a problem for you, look around. And I will tell you, I didn't know it was a problem for me until I started recording these. I thought, oh, I was doing fine and I was really careful and I didn't miss anything. And then when I look back at my recordings, I go, oh my goodness, I missed so much. So you don't know what you don't know. Be really careful and look around. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you have to play this more than once, I think it's a fun level, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. Bye-bye.